concept of what I was doing, but it's far too late for that now, huh? Ah yes, welcome to the start of stream. We will always be out breath in the start of a stream. This is a universal rule designated by the Pizza Pirate Empire. Can you believe the Pizza Pirates would do this? Or... no, not Oreos. Orium. Enemy. Do I have a worthy image?
According to today's Forest Patrol route map,
For stream
we need to head
enhancement.
here first, then make our way over to there. There's a lot of
Getting
writing.
all this Select Pony, and I had no other image to use. Just keep hearing fire, swallowing the lame hole. I don't know what it's from, but it's in my head. Trying to combat that the song's gonna hit inside your head. But it didn't work, so I should just got that. Oh. I don't know where I am right now. Or why we're here. Hi, Ava.
What will we come across this
Hi,
time?
Kale.
Rider Amber, reporting.
Oh, I know why we're here now. We've got a bit to get through before we can start. First up, Pyro.
Increasing our combat strength? I'll do my best.
Duran, this is the first time I'm actually using you in a fight. Please don't let me down. Oh, you look pretty nice.
Leave it to me!
Not now.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think...
Stay back!
No one escapes my sight.
Devouring claw!
My the night is cold.
I think thinking may be my problem. Ah, God. I don't understand how to fight this thing. Where is the weak point? Is this the weak point?
The story has only just begun!
My guiding stars.
That may be true, Duran.
Let it rain.
Even if the story has just begun, they have the advantage of being properly leveled. Why understand how bus mechanics work when you can brute force it? Yeah, that is pretty much the entire concept of Hercules Lyrics. Why are you acting like your attacks matter, as if I don't have C6 Barber, Razavine? You cannot harm me in a way that is meaningful until you disable my ability for 15 minutes. You're not gonna get that chance.
My
See?
guiding stars.
It's called switching. I guess Duran will kill you. Goodbye, Duran.
Let the wind lead.
Hi, Amber.
We can do it.
Behind Jan. 6 out of 218.
The night is cold.
We have to fight this thing 3 times. Hello again.
No one escapes my sight. Go, go, Barracuda!
Okay, so yeah, that part I get. It's second phase. Is that what a Corella is? I figured it out. Because Amber's like my second main character. That's what I'm gonna need to do about it. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Stars, shine for me.
And now I'm gonna fight it with Kryra. That makes sense. You know what well doesn't make sense? In this one. The world where we talk about Windraft.
Get him. No escape. My guiding stars.
Oh god.
The night is cold.
I wonder if SMP has a non-Minecraft lore SMP. God, that feels weird to say. Okay. That part is done. So to Catherine. Go.
I'll race you there. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Hi, Catherine. You know what I want.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Friendship EXP, Adrienne. How much longer do we have you here?
Ad Astra.
Hopefully not too much longer. Stuff. Stuffity stuff. Ether. Here's a video idea. Making Pokemon teams for each character I possess. I don't know enough about Pokemon to do that, but it could be fun. Do I have...
This realm is.
I don't. But I want to feel better about myself. So... And then it should be like, I want to say Monday, theoretically. I go in here, where it's 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 times 9, 27, and then it's 240 times 27, and then you've got 6,480. You know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna buy things now. Hashtag impatience. Now we need to wait a lot less time. Ta-da! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 240. 2,160. That's not even that long. That's like the next time that thing gets to max. Why do I have an event? Oh yeah, that. Which one of you here wants to talk to me? Bennett. Hello, Bennett.
Hey, that looks like my luck is pretty. Well, sure. Let me tell you all about my adventures. A few days ago, I found an oddly colored berry during an adventure. It was really sweet, but
Did you get runs?
diarrhea is nothing. I'm used to that. At first, there were a lot of colored lights, but then it felt like a lot of little people were dancing in my
Bennett,
head.
Bennett,
I
you've taken
recovered quickly
drugs.
enough, but I regret not putting some in my bag. I wanted to warn everyone to avoid eating that type of berry.
You need to be more careful yourself.
Thanks. But there are times when it doesn't matter how careful I am. It would be better to warn others instead. Oh, right. Remember to call me next time you go adventuring. With me around,
Bennett
you
discovers
won't have to
drug
worry about
berries.
those
Oh
kinds
my
of
god.
dangers at all.
I see. And then in here. When did I get this? Oh, right, from Columbina. What's their obsession with giving me a camera like every update just to take it away? Do you think Yamiya just, like, has a picture in the back of the note in invisible ink? And that's how she's able to do it the same every time? I figured out the secrets of the fireworks shop. Where am I? Columbina. Columbina. Where is Columbina? And does she want to be in the Windraff SMP?
Is it just Paimon, or do you smell something yummy too?
I've seen some.
He's
Give me.
having a feast for one. Traveler,
Paimon.
someone's enjoying. Would you like to try some as well?
No, you go ahead.
I see you eating here. Did you go out just to buy it? Llama gave it to me. Wow.
Unsurprising.
Sure takes good care of you, huh? On the condition that I don't leave. Wait, what? Isn't that just a bribe so you'll accept house arrest? And a cheap one at that. She also brought me some interesting books and exquisitely made toys. Now it sounds more like a mother going out on a business trip and the kid she's leaving.
Did Lemmer explain her
She
reasoning?
just told me not to go out for the time being, and to be especially sure to avoid the Frost Moon Scions. I asked the animals who came to deliver my meals, but Llama had instructed them to remain
You're actually
silent.
being given a surprise and we need to go beat up Llama.
If I had to guess, she is preparing something that has to do with me. Worry not. I have never considered staying here boring in the first place. The food is good, and much to my liking. Not going out is fine with me. And if the Scions are indeed preparing for something, well, all the more
Let's
reason.
ask around.
Paimon's kind of curious now, too. You can, but you should be prepared. She likely knows you'll come to see me, so she may not tell you anything at all.
True. What the hell? I'm being teleported. I forget it does that now.
You want to renovate the statue of Kutor?
Precisely so. No longer is she the wingless Kutar, who could only gaze at the moon beyond the skies in solitude. We witnessed her unfurling her wings, and know she has regained the freedom to live.
That's
As
because
such,
it's really Kabuki
it is
Pet
only
when,
right that the statue
probably
too be restored.
6.8.
Does sound like a good idea.
Have you told the other freshman fans about this?
I spoke to them of the moon goddess's sacrifice, and her return, and of how we stood against the force that pollutes this world with the guidance of that gentle light. Everyone was delighted to hear of her return, that she wants to see us as family, and would like us to do the same for her.
And what did everyone say?
The Lady Moon Goddess.
Would we not be over?
I believe that this is what Columbina genuinely wishes for.
I can't believe the Lady Moon Chanter referred to our moon goddess by her first name.
Perhaps you may all yet recall the words I spoke not long ago. The road shall be paved with truth.
I thought she was going to mention the fact that she told them that the sky was fake, Vermilion was fake,
But I do have
and then
words I'd
immediately
like
left
to
them with
share
some
you
German.
today. If we wish to invite the moonlight in to stay, we must first open doors that once were tightly shut.
Probably. Also, Lemma, I
That is
still
what
think you talk
happened.
slow.
Considering the situation over the past few days, things seem to have gone better than I thought they might have.
Lady Llama, a new batch of stone has arrived at the warehouse.
Understood. I'll be right over. Could you keep what I said, including what you've seen, a secret from Columbina? At least for now. I'd like this to be a surprise.
Paimon knows you mean well, but seriously? You sure do love your surprises. You and your moon goddess.
My lips are sealed upon the fact that, I don't know, I want her to be able to leave her house. It's a basic right, Llama.
Hey Llama, about Paimon's hush money.
That we do. Come, let me prepare.
That Paimon's hush
back.
money.
Guess what, Columbina? You were right. Llama didn't tell us a thing.
She seems quite busy there.
We'll be keeping you company over the next expectations for. Nothing. Very well then.
Are we sure Paimon should be here? Oh, Venti. Cooking. Dancing. That's a Venti instead of music. Bird. What the fuck?
Here comes our food.
I think its neck is
It
swollen.
says the time. Oh.
Columbina. You usually wear a blindfold, don't you?
But you can use Kulaki to observe the outside world even so, right? That's right. If anything. Then, could we ask you to deliberately not sense any... So that this can be, Sounds like you've already guessed what this is about. Alright. I see.
They sure like that looting.
We are.
You can open your eyes now.
She really did.
I just said that without thinking.
It's beautiful. This pair of wings makes it look all the more complete.
This is a gift we Frost Moon Scions would like to give you, Columbina. To celebrate our goddess who can now fly free, whose fingers can at last touch the place she calls home.
The me from before would only be reminded of the confusion I felt upon being born, whenever I looked upon this statue. But now, what I feel is the warmth of a home. Perhaps, like this statue, I have chosen to stay here, even though I now have wings. Thank you all.
We do have another gift prepared, but you'll have to walk with me a bit farther.
Huh? There's another surprise?
My fellow Scions and I have organized a simple welcome banquet in the forest. From now on, this will be your home as well, Columbina. Whenever you grow homesick, please feel free to remain here and enjoy our hospitality, meager though it may be.
Sure. I will.
Well, what do you know? The moon's
Let's go
up.
then. It is my hope that every night may be welcome home, Columbina.
Hypersolina. Why has Ember appeared in my screen? Oh, it's because... we need to mine. And I need to get rid of that red line. And when you need to mine, everyone knows there's a place you gotta go. Where is Strath? Oh yeah, there's a new theme here. I don't know what it is either. I forgot myself. Someone else is gonna have to figure that one out. Hi. Random fun. That's not what you are anymore. Mine. It's now Minecraft.
Let's go.
Deal it. Noel.
Oh, how exciting!
Navia.
Count me in.
This is a horrible team.
All right, let's go.
It's not like I'm planning on fighting anyone. Crystal Caverns, VSMP, where all you can do is mine, because crafting is banned. Well, now we're just putting spoilers in chat, huh? Here's another spoiler. Everyone but Belle will die. Dun dun dun. There, I'm kidding. The only survivor
As long as you
is
stick to your own
Violet's.
path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Here is A, because I feel like that brings the entire character arc for those who know together. Giraffe, where are you? Where are you? You're not Giraffe. Oh, I thought this was a sweet flower, and I thought there was a whopper flower behind This lady. Navia, what on earth? Have a pewter pocket. This is Navia, not the Traveler, but whatever. Tell me where to go. Under nothing as well. Nothing's made of pressure on me. Wow, Dref. Wowza. You're useless. I don't know if anyone else in this game does that, but I know there's ore. There are opportunities for ore in Wolvenden. I can't believe Dref would betray me in this way. We need to just go around mining as much as we can. I'd have to like use the Teyvat travel map, not the interactive map, to find ore. What else would ore spawn? That's what for areas for the record. Wait, there's like a bunch of ore stuff there now. Oh, we could ask Wagner, probably. Any tips on finding ore in Mondstadt? Nope. If you've already exhausted the sources I told you about, you're not desperate for more. Sorry, but that's your problem. We can discuss it another time, but I'm busy right now. What's the point of having the NPC interaction if that's all they're gonna tell you? That's the purple rock, not what I'm after. What the hell? Oh, that one lived. I there. Where? Oh, where could ore be? Probably not over here, but I'm just running around at this point. Fine, I'll take your stupid purple rock. Is that actually used for anything that matters, or is it just, you know... Where rock? Rock here? Rock? Rocks.
You should really bring the
Rocks like minerals, like amber. This is the Amber SMP. What would an Amber SMP even be? I just hunt down people who made an amber and I put them in a pitchfork box. See what happens. What characters do I have? A lot. This is like giving me my greatest injustice. Other than the fact that, you know, she was at level 1 for months. Didn't want her, I wanted to call out constellations. Color. You know what I don't have? The location of rocks. Everywhere I go, I see that stupid purple rock. I don't know what you use for other than you're ready to make meals. I'm also, I think, the animal compass, but I've already have the animal compass. I don't need the animal compass. The only place I need an animal compass is Dragonspine, which apparently isn't the animal compass. This is a flower. You a wind current? Yes. I have not gone mining in Mondstadt. Where be the rocks? Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, that's a tornado. Oh, no, no, no. I don't believe in tornadoes. They were a lie made up by the Shazamayan government. None of these people. Where are the rocks? Command gets jumped by Wind Shaman. There's... How have I found the Maze Runner, but not a single iron ore? Okay. Hey guys, welcome to the Mining Rock podcast. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Rocks.
I'll catch up.
Humdity humdity hum. Should I circle back to the other question? Up we go. Any rocks appear? Cause, you know, that'd rock. Rock! That's not a rock, it's still shiny though, so I'm kind of curious. It was in fact a rock. Should I stop calling them chunks? Right. Rocks. This rocks, mate. Hello, Noel. We considered. I think this one would look the best on her, but I haven't considered doing that. Rock. Rockety rockety rock. Rock rock. Rock rock. Rock. I'm happy now. I just walked off the edge. I've also, you know, looped the entirety of this place. I don't think we're gonna find any more rocks here. But I've got an idea for where to look next. But first, I might change this party so I've got people who can actually fight. So goodbye, Noel. Hello.
We may be back anytime.
And you know, Alyssa.
I'll keep an eye on you.
This is not an ideal team combination. Goodbye, Noel. I said goodbye, Navia.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Okay. I guess goodbye, D-Luke. You wanted to leave.
Leave it to me.
Well, fine, Noel's gone. Look what you've done. There's no Claymore anymore. We can all blame Fee for what's about to happen. Hi, Anna.
Present.
For the small child that's about to be beaten up. Because I haven't ascended her once. I know, find me rocks. Rock! Rockety rock! Rock, rock, rock! Rock. Mushroom. Why is she hissing like a cat? He has sent me an image, but I can't look at it because I'm fighting slime. Oh wait, I can just that. I have been sent an image by multiple people there. Okay, I'm bored now. Rockety rock, rock, rock. What do you mean, immune? Okay. But are you immune to the sky? So many slimes, not enough rocks. I don't care about your Trebslins. There are rocks up there. How are we gonna get here? How are we gonna get up there? We don't need to. There's a rock here. I know. I've never been more disappointed. My finger to there, but on the other hand, I'm completely fine. Violets are okay. I could have sworn there were rocks up here.
Ready? Chew on this.
So where? Help! I think it's a fine lyric. I was not worried. Actually, also some. What a bunch of boring bores. I'm gonna start referring to them as boring bore duo. There's nothing they can do about it. So I'm approaching their location at rapid speeds. I don't even know what a boar is. A boar's real? Am I real? Is Amber real? Who am I? I am... Because of synonyms, Violetta. Synonyms!
Come a little closer.
You've been in.
Or?
Don't be such a brute.
Lisa, dear, that was a brand. She just put a brute. There was a time that I thought this spot was for Mandragora. It wasn't very long. Hello, Pavel.
What is with Mondstadt and its obsession with greenery?
What is with Mondstadt and its obsession with greenery and it's legit just the weather? I just gotta talk to the dog from the local blacksmith. The homie made a bolt for the door. Like he bolted, like ran and bolts. Why are you getting dogs from the blacksmith? I feel you've been scammed. You think this would give it, this pink abomination would give up dogs? This grappling hook is useless. Or. Already on the or. Oh ho ho ho. Already on Oracle. That's not the blacksmiths, I'm sure they got it from Wagner. You would trust the guy who got the sword stuck in Jean's office more than Satali's daughter. Question mark. Do you think Giraffe will give us all now that we're a small child? Come with me, my minions, to Springvale.
Whoops.
Come. No, my minions have abandoned me. It's not possible, but imagine taking the electrohypostasis all the way to Natlan. Hey. Traveler, I remember you. Give me all. You suck, Giraffe. Taliwa. I don't know, maybe the blacksmith here has something. I don't think he does, but I'd rather check. Okay, I chose for the random child and then abandoned to. I don't want something mad, I want you to tell me what something is. This is a stock up. What ore could these people possibly be referring to me having gotten? What ore? Master Zhang? I could go mining Colapis, but that's not the type of ore I need. Can I just... Recommendation found in Sunterra's lair. Not anymore, it won't be. Where to get Crystal Chunk Genshin? Okay, I guess we're going to have to try our luck in the forest. What did I just say about Golapis? No, I know. Planet First doesn't have any trees, bro. This is false advertisement. Fee. What's that? What am I looking at? You see there's giant stones there? Also there are trees over there. And up there. Oh, dragon's fine. So... apparently.
I just got a really bad toothache. Why? Inefa, help me.
Inefa isn't here right now. That is a guide from Magical Ore, and in fact is not what I am after. Alexa, shut up. Based on definition from United Nations Food and Agriculture, I don't believe anything that has the United Nations in front of it. Or British Museum. I'm denying history. You can't stop me. Apparently, something has happened in this world. That means I can't mine anything. But also that there may be ore back here. I need rocks. This has gone terribly wrong, because I really don't understand how this Wagner Spawn Mechanica works. Ore is apparently around here. I see the ore. Searching for ore that doesn't exist. Okay, buddy.
No one escapes my sights.
I want to do like streams at times that are appropriate for violence. It just so happens that time is like from 1 AM until 6 AM my time, and I've got a really bad sleep schedule, so you know. You see the issue, yeah? Anyways, wind draft tomorrow. Probably for a shorter session than supposed to, because, like, this session is melee. Melee. Really, it's supposed to be getting resources, I guess. I like to repeat myself when I don't know what to say. I might just start telling the exact same story in every stream I do. Let's talk about lyrics. Childhood. I have no idea if the information I'm about to say is correct, because this is just how my screwed brain remembers it, but I remember having, like, a train set. And I have no idea what happened to it. So my brain's filled up that gap with it being thrown out because I wouldn't clean up after myself as a child. After that, maybe? I don't think that's what actually happened, but, like, you can probably get why my brain would fill in the gaps that way. Dandelions. I don't need any dandelions. Searching for a childhood rain toy that doesn't exist. Is that a rock up there? Yeah. Okay. It was also, you know, like, my primary school was big on stuff like, you know, appropriacy and whatnot. So, that was, like, at some point, me and my cousin were just walking around, and in the sand pit, a child seemingly has their pants down. They do not have their pants down, it is just, they had too big pants, so they were wearing shorts underneath, but, you know, being several grades below and not knowing who this child is, I get a teacher explains it, but that's just something that happened, and I'm just saying things that happened, so I don't sit in a void of silence. And now I'm beating up a Hilichurl with my very weak Aina. This may be a bad idea. Lisa, save the child. And that's how Razor was saved from the wolves. Why would Razor need to be saved from the wolves? Oh. There's also all marked all the way at a Hilichurl camp down here. I don't remember the details of what led up to this, or what happened after. I just remembered waiting in line to be let into class, and a child has a brick, and it's just swinging it around. And I'm relatively sure my cousin was involved somehow. Yeah. Yeah, some child has a brick, and they just swing it around. What the heck? I know. I don't really know what was going on there, but I remember that happening. Which was, you know, a bit confusing. Searching for an item that cannot exist. It's the Squidder.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And menu. I'm striking first this time. Lisa. What level is Lisa's perk? What? Adequate enough. Well, no, it's adequate, but like it's not done. It's only interesting because of what it was.
I'll race you there. No escape.
Once as a child, there was, like, I think it was the second grade, there was, this teacher, and during English class, we were told to write 5 sentences about a train, and somehow, I got it into my head that the teacher wanted us to write the same sentence about the train 5 times, so I did. I got very annoyed when it turned out that was in fact not what we were supposed to be doing. Because writing that sentence 5 times annoyed me. I don't know, I didn't think I didn't really enjoy that teacher. Looking back now, she was probably one of the better teachers. But I had during primary school, but like, at the time, I think part of that was, I think before that there was this thing about a field trip to the city that ended up being cancelled. I know it was explained why to me recently, but I forgot it again. I don't know, at one point I thought it was because there was like a murderer on the loose or some escaped convict, because I think I overheard something that like it's not for child ears about something completely different during like the time, and because of that my brain went, yeah, that'll make sense, that's why this happened. It was not. This was not the reason. Is that actually, or am I just looking at another anime slime? It's an ore! Ore. What are you immune to that you've just triggered an immune response to? Why are we having this shootout here? So we're getting closer. Shoot me who you want. See what happens. I'm gonna argue and say that I've only been hurt by myself. What could possibly be? What is that guy doing?
Barbatos, guide us.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
So yeah. That was completely pointless waste of time, but I won. This is a berry! Oh, we can just survive, buddy. Never mind. Jake. This is what Jake never gave me. But I always deserved. An apple. Apparently there are places in Stumber Mountain as well that we can go to.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
The ore. And the oracle. Why does Jake owe you an apple of all things? You can find out by watching the D-League saga on the Herpless Lyric YouTube channel. Why explain when you can self-promote? I need a better hobby. Oh, Valvary. Haha. So you're saying being my second slot that I would just jump. Oh my! Who are you people? Machine Gun Amber. I wonder if that's easier or harder, like a keyboard or phone, because it's not like it's that easy on a controller. It'd be easiest on like keyboard and mouse.
I'll race you there.
Why are we racing when we could have happiness and joy? I'm sure I get the insistence on archers not being able to mine rocks. Because wouldn't archers have better hands than the majority of sword users? Exception of Claymore. Shouldn't they be better at this? Oh, that better. I went from not being able to find Valberries to this area being littered in Valberries. I know where all the Valberries are now. There's also like a pair in Natlan for some reason. Okay. Well, there might be one more area in Stormterror's lair. I've gone to the wrong part of Stormterror's lair to be able to exit. I don't get why the wind barrier is still here after all this time. What if be the point if? Oh, it's behind me. I cannot believe I nearly ran away from what I was looking for twice. I have some, like, 2 teleports. Magical crystal chunk. I forget what magical crystals do. Oh. This guide's also got some at One Min Wong Hill. I know, right? It's so weird. Well, we've tried.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
We have tried. Oh, look, it does. Why do you try? My video was reposted 45 minutes ago.
Another test subject. That tingle.
What's happening? I looked away for 1 second.
I'll race you there.
You're in my way. Rocks to grab. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, that's a satisfying amount of rocky rock. Go away. No. Yeah. Well, no, those guys suck at that job. Geologists when they find the new batch of rocks. I'm gonna kill you just because I respect you for following me all the way over here. Bye, guys. Jumps off mountain. And then more jumping off mountains. It's not reckless. What do you want to open the map? But Amber said. What if Amber was saying to get new jerks? What region am I in right now? Minion. Anima time.
You're in for a little. Come a little closer.
Oh, you can reuse stories, but I can't reuse jerks. I was merely reusing a jerk when I said that, so... Well, it's not like I've said their stories before, that was the first time I've said them, so... I mean, I told Jake them, but does Jake count as the entirety of Twitch.tv? I think not.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
No. Jake is not the entirety of Twitch.tv. I refuse to believe that Jake is in any way related to my quotation mark boss. Oh, you're big. I don't care about you. We're not going to fight. Yes, we are, because you're in the way.
Let's spark things up a...
No one escapes my sight.
Go away, big boy.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
In my defense, it killed itself. No, he is not. He shall not be that. Let's talk about the real reason that Constellation Simulated Faith is gonna last until at least January and Lyrics. At least March and Lyrics YouTube channel. The stupid restrictions that I've placed on myself, which is like 5 days between uploads and between every Minecraft upload, 2 Genshin Impact uploads, at least until I upload the video for the Veil of Forgotten Naivety. Because, you know, the vast majority of my videos are Genshin Impact, and this is just how I'm easing the channel into having that option. And then if it's routine, it might just stay that way. Yeah, but like it'll no longer be a restriction, it'll just be the 5-day thing. This is a very long list of locations to go to. And I might save this list. Because I've got over 104. And I had like, what, 40 earlier? So that's at least 60. This list has gotten me. But I think it's only going to be Mondstadt and Liyue. So it may be worth me hunting down guides for other nations as well. I may be a blind bad because I cannot figure out where this is at. I think I'm at where this is at. It's right around the corner. We had 67 with her, actually. Are you just saying that because of 67, or is this accurate? Either way, it's more than I had before. I'm in the hundreds now, so like I'll take it. No, it was actually 67. Eh. Well, look at how good Lyric's memory is. Why do they have ham and why do they have a ham stick marked in this location as well? Should I be afraid? Is there gonna be a boar here? Maybe I should mark these locations in my own world. Oh no, I think they were just marking these apples. Claim be iron in this timber. Claim be wrong. Ah. Claim be right.
Why isn't it working?
Uh-oh.
I swear by my sword.
Yeah. Get out of the way, you damn slime. You slimy slime slim. Ka-cha. We need to ascend. Wait, why would we need to ascend? Amber, get off the ladder. Bye. Says that I should start marking the orders in my own world. It doesn't do it. Okay. I'll mark this one though. Get in arms. I need Jake to wake up so I can figure out how many days there are until Varka. Because I need to do math. I think I was cooled, but I might be hearing things. I was handed ice cream. I realized it makes it sound like I walked outside and then I was just randomly given a bowl of ice cream, but that's not what happened. Here, my like my light, but my remote is all the way over there. So one moment. That's better. Every time I try to move in my room, I keep falling. That's because there's a bunch of bags of stuff in here. I think 47 days until vodka. I don't want to wait 40 days. And that lake. It's very hard to eat ice cream with one hand, I'm realizing. Well, ice cream, like... Have I ever shot the ore? This is roughly where it says on guide it's gonna be. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I think the study is something too, because the update comes out in March, the Valkyrie update. You got Drip Mark fitted, so I'm allowed to talk about him now. Oh, what's in the Drip Market anyway? Results announcement from the return of Miran something something. Apparently, over there, as but also I want to put a marker here, and then we can go towards our marker. Did I finish my sentence earlier, or did I just start talking about Varka? I may have just started talking about Varka instead of finishing my thought anymore, but I don't remember and I don't want to circle back and just say the same thing as I did before. Or... and... Fatui. Why would a Fatui be in my house? That's 'cause this is not my house. You're right. Playtime is over.
You've been a naughty boy. Blitz.
Machine gun Amber Girl. I was relaxing. Relaxing. And you killed my miner. I can be taken one of two ways, I'm realizing. I still think it's funny that I've decided to start a completely new SMP like the weekend before school goes back. Or you would think it'd be down here, but what the heck?
Try not to enjoy this.
What in the catacombs? It is like too good just to not be made, trust. This might be my final year of high school, and the year I need to focus on academics for Maris. But I'll be damned if I don't focus more on hashtag Minecraft SMPs. Do I have problems? Probably. Actually, definitely, according to the simulated fake Discord server, I said I have issues once in a channel there, and everyone started reacting with a tick emoji. They all just checkmarked me. Long before the Underground had a map. The first Reddit user. Sometimes I get sad that I wasn't here at the start of the beginning of Genshin Impact, but also I had like way more stuff to do than everyone else. So arguably I have had the most fun out of anyone who started Genshin Impact ever. Unless you count the characters of Albedo or Xiao. They're very annoying. So I don't know why they're like this because of the events. Why eat soup when ice cream? It turns out there were rocks here, we just somehow missed them. Let's first be the last place on the guide. Oh dear, would it appear that this beast is charging towards me. Whatever shall I do at the humble teleport waypoint? Huh? I mean, yeah. Did I say this, or did you make the sentence up? Wow. Oh. That's the question how that even made it onto the guide. And then supposedly. In this direction. Or city. I made the sentence. How do you try to change the property of my sentence? What are you, some kind of colonizer? I myself am not a colonizer, but I'm pretty sure there was colonization in my heritage. Although my father's heritage is supposedly, I don't know, ancestry. I mean, not heritage. What is a heritage? Inheritance? Like, from... Oh wow, Lyricla. Yeah, apparently I am from German descent. I don't know, I'm never gonna refer to myself as German. I don't know any German. But, like, if we were to talk nationality, which isn't really how I feel that, then I guess. But, like, this is just what I've been told. I don't know if it's true. Oh, there are a bunch of ruin guards over here. Yeah. Because there's so many, it's clear that they're not gonna activate or anything. Why do both you and Jake have German ancestry? What the heck? It's because me and Jake are related in real life. I swear they were more than this. Oh, dear God. Lyric did not think this idea through.
Don't be such a brute.
Isn't this where Beta hosted her fighting competition? What was she doing? Is that Vigor and Sakura or a locked chess? You're so silly or slash serious right now. I'm slash serious. Oh, it's just the sacred Sakura. How else would I know that Jake lives in the Pacific Ocean at 111? 11 1111 11 1111 1 1 111 11 1112. Sometimes when I look up and I see the Jade Chamber, because I get very confused because I'm expecting to see Celestia. Speaking of wanting to see Celestia... Goodbye, Amber.
Want me to join?
Jake's furry son must appear. That's not how you do that. Jade Shimp was building the image of Celestia. In this essay, I will. Hashtag video idea. And then, like... It's in roughly that direction, I think. That is it there, right? I'm not crazy. See? Celestia. I have 6 wishes, and I need weapons badly. This is going on Layla because everyone keeps complaining about the sacrificial sword. Look what you've done. I too was with the Flynn Layla. I'm just gonna send this image to Violet's and go, look what you've done. Crit Layla. Lynette, I'm demoting your sword yet again. I'm gonna suck to be Lynette on this account. Come down and fight me. I'm missing like horribly, by the way. Aaron's not even making it into leeway. What is over there? Just nothing. I think Dormanport will be like that. What if we made just a massive fishing red circle? Prediction for Dormanport. No, I need to be able to make map pins whenever I want my stuff. I'm just gonna stop floating. I'm bad at setting the float. Do they ever use like alligators outside of Dragonspine? Dragonspine? I am not in Dragonspine.
Leave it to me.
My aunt said that Varka looks like an aged-up version of Aether. So I figured out the true story of Teyvat. Varka gave birth to Aether and Leman. And then he threw them to outer space because of the... he got wind of the abyss. And then somehow they time traveled. And then they came back. And Varka's trying to keep it secret that he is actually the unknown god who separated them. I figured it out. I connected the dots. May Celestia strike me down if I'm wrong. After 6 years trying to figure out the truth, this is truly on Genshin Impact. Did that work? Oh, I'm falling. What be behind that door? Be it Shizanaya? Did you know that Amber reduces gliding stamina consumption by 20%? Did you know that this talent should be stackable with at least one other unit who does the exact same thing? His stretch attack is just his normal attack, let's be real. It's just aiming. Aiming is caring. Official. And done by the sinful hex. Hidden strength. Why do both Katya and Amber have, like, consumption? What do you do? Well, that's useless. When does anyone ever craft potions in this game, honestly? So, of course, what constellation level do I have? Let's see. Layla. What does Layla do? When Layla crafts character talent and through, she has a 10% chance to receive third product. Yeah, but for some reason, things sounds better than you. Like that, unfortunately. My whole heart. Yeah, I know. She does that. Lighting champion. Foreign Windwrath. And Dementian. Thunder Trail. Brandelium. Aquilus. Starfire. I understand how absolutely none of these abilities work. I just main Adamir Aether. 12? 28 out of the 84 books. Well, to be fair, both Kyra and Amber are the ones running around the Mirror side of the Nights. That would be Varka, actually, because... And then all the way back again. Apparently I still don't have one statue of the Seven Nordcry. Let's go fix that, why don't we? Do you think when we unlock Cryber, we'll be able to resonate with it in Nordcry as well? What is happening? How do I let you go? I don't wanna... I'm not old enough to be responsible for a yak. I was watching Ninjago earlier, so I've come to a conclusion. What the heck? We need a Ninjago SMP. That's a song going back. I'll deliver it to Satalia, I guess. No. I'm not. How do I get that statue without triggering the world quest? Ninjago SMP coming in 2028. Okay, let's just do that and... Running away. I really need to play through this area. So I can, like, actually do the things in it. You know? It's just... Well, this stream has, like, 12 minutes left. And I've got, like, a recording in the morning tomorrow. Did you know Olaga is officially the shortest out of all characters? Yes, you can say. You're wrong. It's be her.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
The shortest of the short. Collie, what the hell? What is she doing?
Ready for a rehearsal?
Venti.
I've been waiting for you for ages. I knew you'd miss me.
It's just so funny bothering her.
Let's go gather some samples.
Have friendship. And then everyone knows for real Crow Archon.
Let's go for a walk then.
I have a character that would fit actually so much better. Why did I put Layla here?
You lead.
Columbina is Eurydice from Hades Town. I'm on my way to get absolutely destroyed. Apprentices and Earths? And I'm getting Columbina's weapon, watch this. In the next 2 pools. And now, Columbina's weapon. He lied. I don't know, it could have at least been a catalyst. I could level her up. Or I could level Layla up. We all saw this coming. Yes, but 2 more levels, and then level 90 Layla. The 3rd to reach the pinnacle, and then Barbara will be 4th. Then I can start leveling other characters again. He entered this narrative teapot, and it said something about an immunibility mat. But Lyric did not heed the warning. They took away all of Venti's stuff.
This realm is...
And then made me give it to somebody else. I forgot who there. Why would I want to create furnishing at a time like this, Venti? Tell me. I can still get fabric. I can still buy something.
You ever...
I already have one of those. Where did I get the recipe for this thing? And I already have that as well. You got amethyst or the... Why save money when you can buy fabric? That's right. Lance, and then what's magic? I don't think that's useful whatsoever. In like any capacity ever. It's useful for someone out there, I guess. Okay, and I don't trust Spenty to cook, so oh, this is Turnip's specialty apparently. Oh, hi Durin. What meat you make? Not one meat earning. Why would anyone want to cook either of those things? You will never be ambushed, Reyna. Stop trying. This might hurt a little. Affiliation, Mondstadt City, Cimmeria City, Quarter Fontaine, the Frost Moon. She has vision. She's got a nurses. He's got a nurses.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy. Take it.
Just for someone out there.
Go on. You have my approval.
Why would I need your approval?
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk? Grow, grow, grow!
Stop telling me to get taller. I'm tall enough as it is. Wait, do they have a voice line about Columbina now?
This world
No.
sure is cruel, forcing generation upon generation of human heroes to become cannon
Unless this is
fodder
about
to fight against
Columbina.
darkness. But, come, sit with me. I've written a new poem. I call it Wind of the...
I call it Wind of the Traveler. Now, I need more Cecilias. And when I'm almost free. Why does she walk like this? Okay, I kind of get why, I just put in there how. How does this work? And is she slower or faster than Dressa? I'm gonna end stream by participating in science. Clock. Where is my clock app? I'm gonna drink some water and .11 seconds, supposedly. No, I should have put like a... I should have put like a starting hurdle, probably. So we're not going to count that, because we wouldn't have a way to ensure that birth contestants, birth participants start from roughly the same area. Okay, now we're gonna do that. And it's gonna be to there and then to back again. Thirteen point 76 seconds. And Veressa? .96 seconds. And that was with me falling off the track course. And then, for comparison, so roughly normal speed, that would be someone doing this, would take like 14.69 seconds, but because there's weird speed shenanigans of the male and female model, I do want to do another quick test with, I don't know, the average male model, which can't be high because of stamina reasons. Chang'an, why not? I think that's average enough. And this is going to be a... about the same year. Columbina, I'm walking, no sprint. .2061. Veressa walking no sprint. I'm assuming it would take a longer. Than Columbina. Yeah, but not by that much. Bit of math, and then so we cover all bases once more. Furina Nurse Sprint, then we'll do Tringy Nurse Sprint, and then we'll finally end the stream. Supposedly that was 20 and 23. So I may be pushing the button at like the wrong time. But we shall see. If Trunnion gets roughly the same time as Furina, then yeah, I think it's good enough. If not, I'm gonna have to get someone else to figure this one out. We're just gonna do it when I'm not so out of it. .61. So yeah, that is what our findings have told us. I may not be wrong, they may be right. I don't know. I'm gonna teleport to Inazuma, and we're gonna part ways.